Sister Aida, she was one of the few women in our community who had leadership roles, so I think I looked up to her a lot, and I feel like her confidence in trying to be involved in the mosque and involved in the community kind of taught me and some of the other young girls in our mosque, like the concept of leadership and the confidence in being able to also have leadership roles, that it's okay for us to get out of our comfort zone. So I think watching her and growing up and seeing her, I was able to really look up to her and now, get advice from her and work with her very closely when it comes to helping the younger youth now too.
She's a connector. She's very much a connector, and she does really demonstrate and believe strongly in the importance of gathering to build relationships, to build friendships, such that there be the right environment for the kind of appreciative curiosity that we need to have in each other's faiths and cultures.
One thing I like about Aida always wears her hijab, number one. So you know immediately that she's Muslim. She's unapologetic about that, but she's not in your face about I'm Muslim. I wear my hijab. It represents who I am as a Muslim, and I want you to know that I'm not being oppressed by my husband. I wear my hijab because it represents who I am.
When I came here in 2013, Aida was a student. She was actually finishing her master's degree at the time. And I do remember meeting her and just being absolutely swept up in her just amazing presence. She just has a great smile. She's so warm and welcoming. She introduced me to the Muslim Coalition of Connecticut, which is an amazing organization that she's been involved in from its inception. And as somebody who was here working at then Hartford Seminary and needing to kind of understand our connection with the Muslim community, she was just this fountain of information and connection. And she's so generous with her time and her expertise.
I think there's a lot that makes her very special. I think just the way she builds her relationships with people, the way she talks to us, she looks at us, she doesn't talk to us as she's older than us, she's just at our level, she's able to give us proper, genuine advice, and I think just knowing that you can reach out to her whenever and she'll give you what you're looking for just makes her very incredible.
I had never been to, I first of all didn't know much about Ramadan at all prior to meeting Aida, and since then have participated along with my husband in a couple of Taste of Ramadan kind of break fast celebrations, and that's just an example of how she brings people in to make learning comfortable and to have it be based on relationships and friendships.
Aida is kind of the Pied Piper of charitable work. She absolutely asks people to do things and they line up right behind her. So I'll give you an example. Aida asked last fall for me to be part of this group that was working on building a house for Habitat for Humanity. So I found myself on the roof hammering nails, and that's something that I would do. If Aida asked me to do anything, I would do it. Aida brings this element of caring, and she is an example of the pillar of charity that's such an important part of Islam.
Aida is powerful in her teaching by demonstrating honesty and vulnerability with her stories and the way that she relates to people.
And I think that will be her legacy, that she just wants us all to understand each other, understand the other person, listen to other people, and try to put yourself in their shoes and to try to have an understanding and to not be judgmental.